I went and got a new sofa, didn't I? I went and got this lovely little sofa. It's made by Next. It's absolutely gorgeous and there is nothing wrong with it. But I got it for free off a Facebook marketplace. I flipping love it. The only problem is it's got a few scratches on the back legs where they had a cat, but it's immaculate. So no worries whatsoever. Not only that, I've got crazy cats. But I made a right mess in getting the old futon out, which was literally fraying all over the place. And I've made a mess everywhere. Then I was really, really ill. I came down with something I don't know what, gave me a nasty flare up, set off my costochondritis. And yeah, I've not been the best. So I do look like absolute poop in this video. I do apologise. So everything mounted up and nothing was to, decent standard. So I'm feeling a little bit better. So I'm just going around doing as much as I can and then taking breaks as often as I can. But this is the weekend of what it's really like. Yes, in this household, and let me tell you, it's chaos. It's chaos, mainly for me, because I have certain ways of doing things and I like to do it my way. That's like me being OCD. But I'm starting with this cupboard here. So this is where I keep all like the vitamins and all that and the cereal. It's a weird combo, but it is what it is. And I'm having a sort for it, and I can't believe how much I found in there. Out of date. 2022. 2023? Like, what the hell? If you can hear something going on, it's Nick. He's mixing up cement. Yes, he's mixing up cement because he's doing some more man things in the garden. Man things. But yeah, I'm going to right old rummage through. Found sticky bottles of Calpol. Oh, I hate it. Found loads of my prescription medicines that were empty. Like, why have I put them back in there? Why? Why would I do such a thing? But I did. But anyway, sorting through it, and I found that a lot of it was like sticky on the wood where the old Calpol bottles and all that have been sitting. So I'm going to give that a blaming good scrub over and make it all nice and fresh. And also the cereal. Ew, Weetabix that leaks out the box in the corners is all sitting at the back. Like, it's just, look at it, clumps of it. Yes, you're going straight. Feed the Hoover. Feed the Hoover. I always feel like when I go in the cupboard with this Hoover with the light on, it looks like a train going through a tunnel. I don't know what's wrong with me, but that's how I see it. It's like, choo-choo, goes the Hoover. Oh, yes. I don't know. I just don't know. Honestly, I've been sat on my backside for nearly two days, right? Nearly 2 days. Feeling absolutely rotten, sweating at night, having night sweats, freezing cold, but absolutely burning to touch, and just feeling really, really rotten. You know, when you feel like you've got fireworks going off in like your ankles and your knuckles and your legs. Oh, it's been like that. But what do I do with myself? I do stupid shite online. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I do it, and it's absolutely ridiculous. I booked myself and my son a hotel in Ostrava in Czech Republic, didn't I? I thought, well, I'm just going to book us a hotel over there for the dates that Sabaton are playing. Have I got tickets for them to go there? No, I don't. I've got tickets in Manchester, but I booked them there as well just because it's got a golden circle and I want to get the golden circle tickets. Yes. Honestly, I'm relentless. And I'm not right in the head, but I'm putting everything back that we're keeping. So everything that we're keeping is going to go back into the cupboard, all nice and clean, and it'll last about 2 days, let's be real. So here was what it was like before, sticky and nasty, and everything was out of date. Not the cereal, mind, just the medication. And now it's all nice and tidy. Yeah. And then having to sort out all the crap that I've pulled out, because when you try to clear out one area, you make a heap of a mess in doing so. So you kind of make more mess when you plan to clean out one lot of mess. Can I just ask, has anybody ever gone to the toilet, right, for number 2, and then they've looked down and it's gone? Literally, it's taken itself out to sea. You're like, where is it? I mean, I know it's a big boy, but Jesus, it just went. Like, yeah, that kind of made my morning. I'm not going to lie. I felt really good after that. I mean, if I was trying to lose weight, I would have literally hit my target with that one. But yeah, to make myself happy, I need to go on the scales before I go for a number 2. So I'm cleaning the window ledge because it collects a lot of, I don't know what up here for some reason. And I'm in 2 minds to take those patterns off the windows. I'm not overly keen anymore. I just don't want the clutter. And some people have been saying that is supposed to go on a door. I know it's supposed to go on a door. I know. But I don't put it on a door because I had it on the door before and my doors didn't shut properly. And then I found myself keep opening up the door to get more wash up liquid. I just like it there. I like it there. It makes me happy. Yes. So the weekend, what I'm doing right now is what I do every single weekend, and consists of endless washing, ironing, cleaning packed lunchboxes, sorting out the kids' supplies, sorting out their backpacks, and washing the small humans that I have produced to be feral and cause chaos on this planet, because some of them are as unhinged as I am, which is quite concerning. Yeah, like very, very unhinged. So, yeah, washing is going to be going out. But one thing I do every single day is I clean this bin. Now, I don't always do like a proper hot wash. I spray it and then I wipe it round and it smells nice. It's never really dirty because one, I clean it every day, and two, the bags fit perfectly and nothing seems to seep out. So I'm putting some Zoflora in here. Oh yeah, oh my god, this is satisfying. Put your bin lid upside down like that. Pour some Zoflora on it as well, and then pour the hot water in there. Let it. Oh, look at that! Oh god, look at it, so satisfying. I'm not even joking. My toes were curling as I was watching that. Then it's a case of getting all the washing that is upstairs, you know, in the washing baskets and whatnot, and bringing them out, because this is mostly school stuff, and I need to get on top of it. I need to get it washed, smelling fresh, so that they can go to school all nice and clean, while I'm here, haggard at home in my PJs, sweating my arse off, clearing up after them, while they go out, spraying themselves with their links, styling their hair, going out all ironed and fresh. I don't iron my clothes. I'm literally, I can't tell you how many times in the last month I've been out in my pyjamas, because I'm just like, I'm run ragged. I'm run ragged. But anyway, yeah, once the water starts to cool down a little bit, I go in and I give it the wipe over, and oh my god, it smells absolutely gorgeous. Pour that away down the old drain that's hidden behind that plant pot, and then giving it a spray over. Yeah, that is the cleanest bin known to man. Okay, so I've just made myself a sandwich and absolutely grossed my son out, right? Mid voiceover, because I'm flipping hungry. My belly's starting to grumble and I don't want you to hear that on here. So I absolutely adore Prince's tuna mayonnaise paste. So I don't care what anyone says, I flipping love it. It makes my friend feel physically sick. And Nick calls it fanny paste. That's what he calls it. I'm just like, what the hell? Yeah, that's what he calls it. He says it's foul, doesn't understand how I can eat it. So I like to waft it under people's noses. And I did just that to my son just now. I was like, smell it. Go on, smell it. And he's like, oh, like he was nearly sick. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm eating at the moment. I'm talking to you right now with my tuna mayonnaise paste breath. Oh, yes. So going in with the old Hoover again, going around the toaster, it's not too bad. I've kept on top of it. I've been really good. Look at my recycling collecting there. Do you know what, that mixing sound in the background is really getting on my nerves? So if it comes out on this video, I'm going to be livid. I've got nowhere else to go unless I go and sit in the car, but I'm cold and I've got nothing on my feet. So I'm sorting for my clothes. One thing that really bothers me, I don't know if anybody else gets this, but I can't stand empty coat hangers sitting in between clothes. I can't stand it. So I have a little look and see what I can put away, what's not for wear today, you know, what's summery stuff that's not going to be worn until I don't know whenever we do get a decent summer. So I'm having a little look and I'm just going to start popping them out so I can try them on, make sure I do definitely want it, and then I'm going to put it up somewhere in a package all nicely packed, so I haven't got all my summer stuff mixed with my winter, because I feel like this is another way of me making mess, is because I've never got enough coat hangers or enough room to put all the stuff I am wearing today, because I'm still collecting my summer stuff in there. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, this bit's bothering the life out of me, so I clean the floor every single day, but this corner here where the cats come in and have their food is, yeah, it has cat paw prints all the time. Their little pink beans make marks, so I'm going in with a proper scrub in a sec. But they've got a new box of surf and turf. They flipping love this. So I'm just going to organise them all, and they have to be colour coordinated. It really drives me up the wall if they're not colour coordinated. It has to be right. And when I feed them, they can't have one different pouch each. They have to all have the same. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Those poor cats, they're probably like, please just give me a tuna one. And the other one's like, I want a bit of salmon. And the other one's like, I want a bit of beef. And I'm like, no, you have to have the same, because otherwise it affects my OCD. I can't cope with it. Pop in a little scoop thing inside the biscuit bag, because those Whiskers ones are a nightmare. You can't pour them. And then I'm spraying the floor and giving it a scrub with my little bristle brush so that it's nice and fresh and it's easier to mop over because their paw prints are relentless. Yeah, and it makes me feel a little bit happier as well. So bringing out the old bad boy. There you go. Do your job. Work your magic. And giving that a nice little clean over. Yes. Fresh water goes down and I have just used the last of my dishwasher tablets. And it's late at night. You can see out the window it's black. And I'm like, right, I've got so much more to clean. I can't stand going to bed with plates like that. Look at it. Look at it. Sitting there with flipping meatball juice on the plate. So what I do when this happens, when this occurs in my life, I like to take out the bottom tray of the dishwasher and put it on as a drainer. Yeah, because I don't like drainers. I don't like them sitting there on the worktop. I just feel it clutters. I don't like it. It's like a tool that you don't want to see. It's a bit like a bog brush. No one wants to see your bog brush. I don't have one. I don't like them. But no one wants to see it. And I feel like a drainer is on that level. So I take it out from the dishwasher. It's got a little compartment to put all the forks and everything. It's brilliant. I'm a genius. I am a genius. Don't care what anyone says. I may be mad, but I'm pretty sure that I was born to be a genius. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. But I'm giving the floor a mop over because everyone's gone to bed. I'm about to go to bed. I'm absolutely shattered and I'm aching from head to toe and I feel the sweats are coming. So I'm just going to quickly mop the kitchen floor and then go to bed. It's not a perfect job. I don't care. Nick got me some of my favourite Head and Shoulders. So I was on that first thing in the morning. This is the state of me. Yeah, but look at that sky on a November day. Look at that sky for the washing to go out and flap itself around. After having my shower first thing in the morning, it feels so much better, but it's still lingering. But anyway, getting as much washing out as I can because I've washed the school uniform overnight. Not all of it, the other half of it, and I've still got to dry it somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do it because I don't want to hang it all in the house because that's going to induce mould. And no one wants mould, and I already have that problem going on as it is. It's just driving me nuts. So chucking everything out in the recycling, and then it's onto the guinea pigs, the oinkers. Nick's just come in from the garden, and I've moved myself upstairs because the mixing of cement is really, really loud. Anyway, he's walked in, he's got a whiff of it, and he's like, "Are you eating veg paste?" I can't stop laughing because he's got such a straight face. I was like, I can't. Trying to put me off my succulent sandwich. Anyway. Sorting out the old guinea pig area. It's slightly smaller than it was before because of the sofa is longer, but they're happy. Look, I'm looking at a hutch for them to go in the house and I'm going to paint it the same as the walls and make it all like a little guinea pig cottage. More washing. Here we go. Yeah, something really funny. Like, this is how forgetful I am. So I've got a wicker basket absolutely full to the brim of socks. I'm not joking. Look at Panzer. Full to the brim of socks. And what do? I haven't emptied it. I've completely forgotten about this wicker basket. And Nick's gone, "Oh, I've got no socks." He's been having to go to work. Bearing in mind he does ballet, so he's on his knees all the time and his ankles are showing. With ankle socks on, with cold ankles. And what do? Laugh my head off. I find it absolutely hilarious. He's like, "Well, I'm glad you find it funny." Flashing his bald ankles at me when I've got a basket full of his woolly socks. Yeah. Yeah, that's my brain for you. Anyway, washing up these packed lunch boxes because they honk. I do put them in the washing machine, but I want to do a hand wash and get right in those corners, make it all nice. Anyway, I've cleaned my cushion so I can put the bumblebee cushion cover on. Really liking that. Clear up all the toys off the floor where Jensen's been playing with his cars. Bless him, he likes to do his little role playing and whatnot. And then I'm getting the ironing board out, which only comes out on a Sunday. It's like a treat. The Sunday treat for the iron. It comes out to play. But I've still got Halloween stuff set outside the bathroom door, so I need to get those up into the loft. So that I've dragged the ladder upstairs to get that in there. And then, yeah, it feels so much better to get... I'm looking around the house like, what else can I shove up there? It's like a tip. It's like your own home personal tip. What else can I get up there? And that's that. Get the guinea pigs in. Yes, they're getting cold little hooves, bless them. They haven't got hooves. They're getting cold little pitter-patter feet. Pop them back in, they're having a little explore, they're nice and happy. Yeah, like, there they go, bless their heart. And then it's iron. I hate it. I hate ironing school blazers. They're the worst. If anyone has a school blazer they have to iron, they're the worst. So I do 2. And then I do about 15, 16 other items of clothing. But the blazers I always start with because they are the worst to do. And once they're out of the way, I feel a bit better. Yes, I do. But they're just awful. Yeah. Look at it. Look at it. It's got that silky material on the inside. So as you're ironing it, it swings about all over the place. You're like, why? Why do this to us? Not just for the kids, because the kids don't like it. Why do it to the parents? Because no matter how I wash these, they do not come out crease-free. They do not hang the creases out. Anyway, I'm doing a nice curry tonight. Look at those. They look nice. Nick's out there building his cement ramp. There he goes. And that's the end. I'll see you in my next one.